right, so we're back with Strand 3. Strand 3 is that students will create developmentally appropriate curriculum for young children. So we're going to start with 3.1. Your essential question is, why is it important to have a daily schedule in an early childhood environment? Go ahead, pause the video, then write down that essential question, and then come back when you're ready to move on. All right. So, standard 3.1 says that you should be able to understand calendaring, daily scheduling and routines, and learning centers and group time. So, first thing that you need to know about is a scope and sequence. A scope and sequence is a summary of content to be taught, and it's also the order that it will be taught in. When planning curriculum, many teachers will start with this first. A scope and sequence can help you know where you are going with the curriculum. So, for example, this is an example of a scope and sequence that I have, right? I have different lessons that are being taught different days. It kind of plans me out through the different quarters, okay? So that's an example of a scope and sequence. It lets me know where we're going, when we're behind pace, when we're on top of pace, when we're ahead of pace, those types of things, so that I know where we're going and how long to spend on each thing. Then we have a theme. A theme is a main topic or idea or concept around which classroom activities are planned. How long a teacher decides to carry out a theme in their classroom can either be teacher-directed or student-directed based on interests in the topic. It's okay to have some flexibility with themes. So some teachers like to do monthly themes. Some teachers like to do seasonal themes. Some teachers will change a theme like once a week, one time, and then they'll have a theme that lasts for like 6 weeks. It just kind of depends. It's okay to be flexible with themes. Then we have what's called a daily schedule. A daily schedule represents the big picture, and it also includes main activities that happen across the day. So these are going to be things like greeting, like just the main things that happen each day. Many preschool teachers choose to have both a printed schedule and a picture schedule because the majority of preschoolers are not reading yet. So that's why a lot of these right here will also have pictures so that students know what they are. Okay. Then we have what's called learning centers. Learning centers are child-directed and teacher-supported play. So this is a purposeful way of dividing the classroom into different subject or learning areas. So these are things like dramatic play, a sensory bin, blocks, having a math table, a writing table, a reading corner. Those types of things are all learning centers. What kids choose to do, the teachers support, but the children are ultimately directing their own learning. That's at a learning center. Then we have routines. Routines are steps that are needed to complete each part of the schedule. So examples are washing hands before play, lining up before recess, cleanup time, singing a song to get into circle time. Those types of things are routines that help with the schedule. So I'm going to end this video, and then this video is going to be the next one that you're going to watch in Canvas that will talk about some tips for making centers work for an early childhood classroom. Okay, then I will see you in the following video after you watch this one with the last bit of notes for 3.1.